And a pleasant good afternoon from the Jones Center here at Goldey-Beacom College. Alongside with you today, as always, Chris DiGiacomo here on Penn Atlantic. And it's going to be a fun one today, a non-conference battle for the ages, as Goldey-Beacom will take on the 20th ranked team in Division II, Bowie State University, in what should be a stiff test today for Coach Hammond and his Goldey-Beacom Lightning squad. But you cannot win a game on paper, and if the Lightning are able to win this one here today, you are talking about a real shot in the arm in terms of going into the new year and into the heart of your conference schedule with some resounding confidence. Nearly pull away with it, but instead it's a Crawford wide open three that goes. And he's already got 5 in the opening minutes. Crawford inside, tough shot, and it goes for John Crawford. But instead with 20 to shoot, he'll drive inside off the glass. It goes for Terrence Parks. A wide open three, and it's off the mark. But Livingston with an offensive rebound and the putback. He'll fake it driving inside. Livingston with the block for the Bulldogs. Dangerous pass, but Elgood will take a three, and it goes for Manny Elgood from downtown. Right back to the Bulldogs. Nearly went off of Elgood's foot, but instead they get a breakout the other way with Parks with the put-down jam. Guarded tightly down the floor now by Williams, and he'll look to drive inside, and Elgood with the reverse putback. Timeout once again by Bowie State. Give back, and he's trapped right now, but gives it in to McDuffie. Nice spin move by Sam, and the putback is good. Van gets the offensive rebound. He'll push it in a nice pass inside. Fleming gets up for the block. Instead to Cephas with 18 to shoot. Crossover. Cephas gives in to Fleming, and the put in is good for Fleming. And it will go right back to the Bulldogs. Thinking of a jumper is Clark. Wide open three by Westmoreland, and it goes. And here come the Bulldogs. Westmoreland with 13 in the game, and it's a 10-point lead. Box turned off. Van will drive inside. Wilson thought about a three. 7 to shoot, and it's a three ball in and out, but the Jim with the easy putback. And that's going to do it for the first half as the Lightning are blitzed off the court there to end the first half. The Bulldogs to start the second half. And we're underway. So let's see what the Lightning can do on their first offensive possession. Parks gets it inside and gets a friendly rim. And the mountain getting tougher and tougher to climb for the Lightning as Crawford misses the bunny inside, and that is just not going to work for the Lightning. Westmoreland pull-up jumper goes, and Hammond's going to need a timeout. And the lead's up to 16. Work around a Fleming screen and give to McDuffie. Wide open three by Parks, and it goes for Terrence Parks. Double teamed him a majority of the game. Parks with an air ball. Gets it back, though. McDuffie with the acrobatic play, and then the pull-up jumper goes for Sam. Parks looks to drive. Nice look to Fleming, and it goes defensively. Trying to get him out of his element is Parks inside, and he puts it in for 2. And him and McDuffie are trying to bring him back as there's McDuffie with a breakout. McDuffie will easily put it in for 2. And let's see what the Lightning can do defensively now. As Elgood gets the steal and a turnover. As Parks tries to get it back, he does from downtown in this one. And right down the other end, the three ball is good by Wilson. So Elgood will bring it across the timeline with 9 minutes gone by here in the second half. We're at the same deficit of 11 that we started this half out at. Elgood will try to trim it to 8, and he does. And a strip by Elgood off of Clark. Go in the game. They work it into Parks. Inside, and the 2 is good by Terrence. Now he'll look to drive as Fleming tries to help out, and it's too strong off the mark. Fleming's got the rebound. Dangerous pass to Elgood, and Van saves it to Cephas inside to Parks for the putdown. Screen, and instead gives over to McDuffie, and Parks is fouled. And that's the 7th team foul, so it will put Parks on the line for a 1-and-1. And that's big with 5:58 to go. The Lightning only with 4 fouls. So the Lightning will be shooting the rest of the way in this one. In and out, offensive rebound, and it's a goaltend, and McDuffie count the basket, and it's 62-60. Give McDuffie 14 in the game. And how about this comeback by the Lightning? They've trailed by as many as 16 in this half. He'll give instead over to Wilson. Backing down the undersized Elgood, but Elgood hands his own, and they get it out to Parks, to McDuffie. Fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one goes. And it's a one-possession game, 67-64, timeout, Bowie State. And it's off the mark. Clark gets that one to go. It's 68-64. Parks, wide open 3. Got it from downtown! So that took all of 9 seconds off the clock. And a 3-ball by Parks. He now leads all scores with 23, and the lead is at 1. And playing tight defense to start. 33 to go in the game, 22 to shoot. 1 point Bowie State lead. Van, who's been quiet and now gives to Clark. 13 to shoot. He'll burn more time, give over to Van. Tight defense by the Lightning. Clark gives over to Westmoreland, who's been busy. It won't go. The putback, no good. And a push-off by DeJim, no good. Gets it back, and they're going to say a foul on Fleming with 7 seconds to go. So DeJim allotted the entire paint, and he'll go to the line for 2 with 7 seconds to go. Off the mark. And a make here would allow the Lightning a full 7 seconds to bring it up the court to tie or win. And a miss. They need to box out. Off the mark. Nearly lost, but it's going to be a foul inside. And the Lightning will walk it down the court with 5.7. And there'll be 2 at the line for Fleming. And undoubtedly the biggest free throws in Fleming's Lightning career. What a change of events. Fleming with the chance to take the lead with 5.7 to go in the game. Ice water for the first as we're tied. Expect a timeout on a miss or make. Bang! 1 point game. 5.7 to go. Westmoreland for 3. Off the mark. Rebound. Game over! And the Lightning rush the court! And the Goldey-Beacom Lightning, 69, Bowie State, 68 in the biggest upset in Lightning program history. Wow, what a finish! They rush off the court into the locker room, and the Lightning come back from 16 down in the second half and win it 69-68. They elect not to take a timeout, and instead Westmoreland takes a long-distance 3-ball that was off the mark. The putback was no good by the gym inside. And without a doubt, one of the biggest program wins for Coach Hammond and his Lightning squad